What's happening, guys? Joker XP here with some Destiny gameplay, and today I have a fast guide on how to get Sleeper Simulant. Yes, the mystery has been solved. We know how to get it. I'm going to show you everything you need to do very quickly, step by step. So to begin this unspecified quest, the first step is you're actually going to need to obtain these 4 legendary fusion rifles that drop at random. They are the 4 Devalin fusion rifles. There's no way to track them. You don't know whether you have all 4 or not. And you simply obtain them by just playing the game, playing strikes, going on patrols. They will drop completely at random. Once you have all 4 fusion rifles, keep a close eye out on specific days, specifically on Earth. There's a new mission that will drop called the First Firewall. It'll be available on Earth, and we still don't know exactly what days of the week this mission will be available, but it is on select days. This mission is a variant of the Rasputin's Bunker mission from the Dark Below DLC, where you'll be facing off Taken Knights and Shielded Hive Knights in several different waves, so prepare yourself to fight them, and once you beat this mission, you'll learn this special item, the Curious TRANSCEIVER, in which you have to input these 4 separate codes in the following order. Once those 4 codes are correctly inputted, then you'll unlock a new mission called Shadow's Call. This is a variant of the Cade's Stash mission. You're going to spawn at the beginning of the Broken Bridge section of the map, and you're going to be given 4 minutes to race to the very top of the tower. It's very important to note you don't have to kill all of the enemies until you reach the very final room. So simply try to be as efficient as possible, race your way to the top. Once you get to that final room, you're going to encounter 3 wizard majors. You have to kill them as fast as possible, and do note that if you get to the 30-second mark, then a Shadow of Oryx will spawn, and that will just complicate things even further. Once you beat this mission, you'll receive an item called the Aikilos Fusion Core. Head over to your inventory and take a look at your quest-specific items, and you'll notice this core will require 5 separate items to complete it. The first 2 are very simple. First off, you have to dismantle any legendary heavy weapon, and that'll give you the heavy power coupling. Then you also need to beat the Archive mission on Venus at any difficulty. Doing so will reward you with the ionized shell harmonics. Then comes the most annoying part of this whole quest line. You have to go complete 3 Defend the Warsat public events. You have to do 1 on Earth, Moon, and Mars. I recommend here that you use a website or app like Destiny Public Events Tracker to track and predict the next upcoming public events, especially on Mars, where it seems that you're more likely to encounter the Kill the Target event versus the Defend the Warsat ones. Just be patient and be persistent until you have all 3 plasma confinement control modules. Those are the last 3 items that you need to assemble this fusion core. Make sure that you insert all 5 items you've obtained into the fusion core and then head over to the gunsmith. The next step is you have to wait, possibly until the next daily refresh. Once your wait period is over, you'll unlock a special Fallen Saber strike at level 42 with a recommended light level of 280, and this strike also includes matchmaking, so that'll be a big help for some players. Complete this strike, and that will reward you with the Sleeper Simulant frame. Simply head back to the gunsmith and obtain your reward. You'll receive the Sleeper Simulant at a 290 attack level, as well as a Grimoire card. Now, if you'd like to hear some extended thoughts about this weapon and how it adds up, especially having said the whole unspecified questline you have to follow to obtain it, check out this video here on the right side of your screen or click on the link in the description down below. I'll offer some extra analysis about this gun and whether it's really worth all the effort or not. That wraps up this guide here today, my fellow Guardians. Like the video if you liked it, and thank you all for hanging out and watching. I'll see you next time.